So we have marked on both the sides. Okay, so now the next operation is cutting this to the profile of the job. You have to cut them and separate them. Okay, so first what I'll do, I'll cut them into two pieces. Okay, we'll separate them. So the cutting, always I will cut next to the dotted line, not on the dotted line. Okay, if you cut on the dotted line, the whole thing will be spoiled. Okay, so cut slightly away from the dotted line. So you can see this line which I formed. Make sure you cut over there. Okay, leaving the dotted line on the workpiece. The dotted lines are required to finish the work. Okay, we want them to guide, that will be our guideline, so that should remain on the workpiece. Okay, so I will cut this. Okay, so we'll start the same way using the tri square. I'll make the groove where I require the line. Okay, I'll start my cutting. Okay. Slow and steady, with the proper position.
Okay, started.
Yeah. Okay, so now cut them into two pieces. Okay, so we'll put one aside and we'll just focus one at a time. Okay, so you can see, first of all you have to make sure what you are doing. Okay, this is the job, this is the waist part. Okay, the cutting should be on the waist side. If you cut on the job face, then the whole thing is wasted. Okay, so here we are going to remove this square part. Okay, for that you have to just make one close cut here next to the dotted line. One cut here and one cut from other end. This part will come out the same like this. Let's do it. We have taken this small piece out. Okay, the same way we have to take out from here, the other end. Okay, so one cut will be here, one cut will be here. Yeah. Okay, we have taken out the pieces. Okay, this will be a scrap. You have to throw them in the scrap bin. Okay, and time and again you need to clean the vices. Okay, so that the work is tidy. You see the shape, the tongue. The next we need to remove this extra portion which is there. Okay, again it will be somewhere here. Okay, you can see the cutting. You have to mind both the sides. Okay, that the dotted lines are on the workpiece on both the sides, not only one side, from behind also. Okay, the next part we have to take out this material. Okay, remaining all the groove job. So the first cuts will begin with these two straight lines. One is next to this dotted line, one is next to this dotted line. First we'll make these two lines and then we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we have made the two cuts, okay, which were required, and actually we required a cut from here. That is, logically we cannot do it, okay, with the axo. So what we'll do, we'll take a diagonal cut from here to here. Okay, a diagonal cut that will remove this part. Okay, then we'll see next. So to make this cut, you have to just tilt the job, okay, to the perpendicular. Okay, make sure the cut, whatever you are doing, cut, okay, it should be perpendicular to the ground. Okay, okay. So now same way you can see we have taken out some material in that slot. Okay, again we will cut from here to here. Okay, okay, So you might require chisels in between, okay, to take out some material. You have to just chip it, okay. This all you have to chip, okay, and remove or do the axoing, okay. And you have to take it out by using axo chipping and filing, okay.
Flat, flat.
So whatever the possible cutting we have done, now you can take a rough file and you see the dotted line still there, okay. You have to take out the material with the file. Here I am using the side because I cannot fit the file this way. In the side cuts, it will give me the result, okay.
This is our last stages come. That is, we have made the pieces like this. This is the tongue stage, and the second part is the groove part. We have made like this. Now this we have to make it to by filing, made it to fit, and finish the these two mating parts.
Okay friends, we have removed the material what is not required with the axo and chisel, okay. Remaining, you can see still the dotted lines are there, okay. This is not the proper dimension. We have to bring this to the dimension with the help of files, okay. So we have to file in the dimension, okay. For example, this length, okay, this length is already mentioned here. This will be 48, and you can see right now it is, you can see the values are
Yeah,
49,
49.
okay. It is somewhere around 49, so that we have to bring it to 48, exactly 48 with the tolerance of 0.1. That means we can prepare up to 48.1 or 47.9. That limit is there, okay. You have to prepare between that, okay. So 0.1 is the tolerance, okay. So next thing, the cutting pieces which were there, okay, we have to put them in a proper way. Pause. See the main. We have to throw them in the proper way, okay. So this is for scrap metal. This we can recycle the material. Okay, so we have achieved this dimension. You can see now the 0 is coinciding to the 48th division, correct, okay. So same way we have to prepare all the sides, okay, with the dotted lines, okay. So we have prepared this. Now the remaining sides are this. These sides we are not doing. There are no dotted lines. These are already done. We have to only prepare the sides with the dotted line, okay. And also we have to check the right angles, okay. If you don't check this, we will not get the proper fit, okay. To get the, we might get the dimension but we will not get the proper fit. To check the, you check the right angles properly, we will get the nice fit also, okay. So we are just preparing the dimension now and we will see. This is a rough file, the edge. file, you use the triangular files for the corners. Look at the corners. Be careful with the corners. So here we have prepared the job, the workpiece, almost to the dimension. If you can see, I have put around 0.2 mm extra. I have left it for doing the filing, just in case I require to do more filing while for the final fitting. I have prepared the dimension, but 0.2 mm I have kept it extra. Okay, so when we prepare the second piece, it's still rough here, I might require to file to get the final finishing. So I'm just starting with the tongue part here. Okay, same thing. I'll use my file flat, steady. Just see the dotted lines. I'll fill the dotted lines. Time, and now I have to just take it out, check the profile. Okay, dimension I don't need to check because the dotted lines are there, so I will check only this 90 degree, impossible every way. Once I am close to the dotted line, I will start using the vernically. Get it?
Okay. Better.
We are just trying to prepare the dimension and fit also. So you can see the tongue part is started entering the groove part. Okay, so you have to make sure you don't lose the dimension, don't reduce the dimension. Okay, keep all the dimensions slightly extra, 0.1, 0.2 extra, so that you can file that to get the desired fit. You have to keep doing it slowly, keeping in mind the dimensions. So always use your file steady on the surface. Straight filing. So you can see the progress slowly entering. Okay. After more filing, it's further in. Okay. It's about to happen. Okay, but you have to just maintain the dimension as well. Alright, maintain the dimensions. So 20. This is 14. This is 14. This is 48. Not losing any dimension till now.
Yeah.
I'm using a fine triangular file so that I can take the dimension out in small quantity. So we required a grooves. Okay, we required a groove of this corner, the top. In this corner we require groove, so that I have made with the help of hacksaw. Okay, the grooves are useful and we will get our finishing fit.
Okay.
We're getting the one side. Okay, so for this side you have to just check the dimensions. Okay, we should get 45. We are getting 45.5. Okay, 45.5 we are getting 0.5. Still we need to do more filing, then you can say your job is done. Just bringing the dimensions to the correct dimension where I have kept extra. The final dimension preparing.
So, dear friends, this is our tongue and groove fitting job. We have finished it now, and this is the finishing stage. According to dimension, we have made the fitting job. Okay. Thank you. Bye.